morning, 47. Our Providence contact has shared the identity of the Shadow Client, a former mercenary and bodyguard by the name of Lucas Gray. His past is a black void, but our analysts are digging deep. Meanwhile, we've had a breakthrough of our own. Comparing the malicious attack patterns with global shipping and transportation routes, we've figured out how Mr. Gray and his paramilitaries move around the world undetected. They're using the distribution network of the Delgado cartel, Colombia's biggest drug manufacturer. Clearly, Gray must have struck a deal with the Delgados. Consequently, if we can cripple the cartel, we can severely limit the malicious strike range. But to do so, we need to slay a three-headed serpent. Sociopathic cartel head Rico Delgado and his two closest lieutenants, PR guru Andrea Martinez and savant chemist Jorge Franco. With equal parts guts and guile, Rico Delgado runs a thriving billion-dollar criminal empire. The word is, the brutal and volatile cartel head is hell-bent on becoming the #1 drug lord in the world. To achieve this, Martinez, a childhood friend of Delgado's, has been buttering up state leaders and decision-makers, paving the way for an expansion of the Delgado logistics network, while the brilliant but aloof and antisocial Franco has been hard at work developing a new type of super cocaine. So, three of Colombia's most infamous crime lords inhabiting a decidedly hostile environment. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Colombia, 47. The remote village of Santa Fortuna awaits you deep inside the Colombian rainforest. An iron-fisted Delgado cartel rules over the village and its surroundings. Security around Santa Fortuna and the closed-off cartel compound is extremely tight. Armed sicarios patrol the streets of the village, ready to enforce harsh punishments to those who do not comply. Rumors persist of hidden transportation cave systems connecting the village, the cartel compound, and the hidden coca fields beyond. It is a rare occurrence to have all three cartel leaders present in the village at the same time. Expect that all targets are protected by scrupulous killers, armed with automatic weapons. Rico Delgado inhabits his fortified mansion on the outskirts of the village, while Andrea Martinez can be found in her village office or around Santa Fortuna itself. And Jorge Franco is engaged in development of a new drug in his field laboratory. Happy hunting, 47.
Tällaisen lihat jumaa. It's a big one as well. If you'll have to wander around.
Heaven on earth. Though if it was really heaven, I'd have a better TV in time for the World Cup.
Oh, meeting P-Power in a local bar in a tiny village like this. I mean, he's only the biggest celebrity tattoo artist in the world.
Maybe he's here to see that Delgado guy we've been hearing about? Sounds like he's got money to spare.
So, P-Power, celebrity tattooist of Tattoo Torment fame, has come to Santa Fortuna, presumably to work his magic on Rico Delgado, a known ink enthusiast. Sounds like an invitation to the mansion, 47. Are you feeling expressive?
Ooh, could be. Lucky guy. I wish I could afford one of his
Yeah, I'm going to have a wander around first. Well, it's nice a little bit.
So get this. The drunken fool comes home and
I
says
love
that
it
he stopped
here.
smoking. And I'm like,
If only I could
that's
win the
amazing, that's
loteria
great,
and
honey.
buy
So
a
then we
big
cuddle
flat
a bit,
screen TV to see
celebrate,
Colombia
and then
win the World
the
Cup.
fool lights up a cigarette for like a couple hours. And then he says, hola, ¿qué tal?
I thought this one through. When the rickshaw is ready, I'm gonna take the tourists down the bumpy road and watch all the spur chains fall out. I wouldn't consider that fair.
Oye, ahora me acuerdo. I was the one who told you to sell this place the day you inherited. If you had listened to me, you wouldn't have to come up with all these half-baked schemes.
Hey, man.
mi gestione sto.
Better pick up that fish before I head home. But I don't think I'd be happier living anywhere else in the world. Unless that paper of better.
Do that.
Dear Lord, what did I drink?
My guess, all of it.
Oh, hey, thanks for waking me up, compadre.
No problem, compadre.
You should come to the unveiling. It's going to be quite the show. Viva la música and all that.
Good luck.
From here, I want to see what Portugal looks like. I'd love to watch the World Cup on a TV that makes me feel so good.
¿Cómo estás? He's a nice guy. Fine, but doesn't it? She's got high standards, that's for sure. It's amazing he hasn't given up yet. Let no one say.
So, the ever-classy Rico Delgado has commissioned a statue of himself to adorn the village square. Today's unveiling ceremony will feature a local band, and Rico Delgado will attend in person. I suggest you take a closer look, 47. This should be a unique opportunity to engage Delgado outside the walls of his compound.
Hector is persistent. Ah, sure. But she's a grown woman, right? What does she need him for?
I'm not lying here.
Get lost, bud.
Excuse me.
What? What? Oh, my head. Oh, shit, did I oversleep? Did the Martinez lady unveil his statue yet?
Oh my God.
I didn't see
If you
anything.
had that Angelica, a royal highness, to get
Gotta
the
go
job
check the
because
stage.
one left her,
Maybe the others
actually,
are still there.
I think it's
Thanks,
luckier
compadre.
for her. She doesn't even give me an attitude anymore.
Oh, wow. Really? You don't say.
Did you see the poster? Rico Delgado coming down to us dirty villagers to unveil some ridiculous statue?
Sure, I was at the bar last night and the band were really good, both with the music and the drinking. But my husband told me nobody's seen them sing.
So that's why Martinez and the Delgado sicarios are running around like headless chickens. Must grind her gears to finally not have things go her way.
I'm sure they're fine. Probably just passed out somewhere, you know? Martinez will find them. She always get in her way.
Don't patronize me. Pawn to E5.
Pawn to F4. What do you think about that?
Does that foundation look entirely stable to you?
Well, I'm not Mason, but no. No, it doesn't. It looks to be a little crumbling around the edges.
Kinda like Rico, eh? Know what I'm saying?
Shh, are you loco? Don't talk about the boss like that, or you will go straight to the hippo holding pen. I've got to go and drain the litter. Drank so much cerveza last night.
Well, it's your own fault, parce. Drinking that much on the job.
Ini Rico. Kembali Rico.
Soldado.
What you gonna make?
Gosh darn it.
Hey, what's up, man? Sit down, relax. The universe will correct itself again, right?
I don't know, man. I've been like smuggling this cocaine souvenir around the world, right? I need to get it to this dude, Franco. But man, it broke. It's supposed to be in one piece when I deliver it over by some cave entrance behind the pharmacy, but it broke.
Bummer, man. Maybe just glue it together?
I don't...
So, a drug dealer from Sapienza has been testing a new method for smuggling Delgado brand cocaine into Europe, baking the substance into souvenirs. Coated in a special anti-drug detection paint solution, the dealer has been traveling the globe, testing the method. However, he accidentally broke the souvenir on arrival and needs to mend it before going to see Franco.
Oh no. I think it's gonna ruin the taste test. This Franco guy is like a bloodhound, but, you know, with taste, not smell. You know?
Yeah, man. comes to decide which wire to cut before the atomic warhead exploded.
Seems the drummer is dead. Gosh, making the guys already dead.
Hola, ¿qué tal?
You heard the news about the Moreno. How they had 15 guys in lockup in Mala, and yet all of them worked 2 hours after Brim broke in?
That's only half the story. Martinez had spent 6 months setting them up, talking to the Guatemalan military under the cover of diplomacy. And they were practically at the compound, ready to raid the whole place, take down everyone. And then, poof, nothing. 15 guys brought in by the local police. I heard they had beer there.
I swear to God, amigo, they've got someone looking out for them. Someone powerful.
Clearly. And it's pissing off the bosses like nothing I've ever seen. I think that's why Rico's talking to that new guy, the gringo. He knows things. Might make a difference.
I should have shit hope so.
Stupid. These guys are a bunch of superstitious pussies. I heard they tried to purify the place. We should take them into the field and start our own little cementerio.
I know, but I promised my wife to cut down on the killing. She says I'm only to kill someone when I absolutely have to. But
Ay, Dios mío. Ay, my head. What a body.
Looks like it.
Holy shit! You shave your head? Amigo, you do the craziest things.
It was time for a change.
Oh, by the way, did you catch Raul? He talked about trying to take the midnight bus. That crazy fool didn't have any money. He must be by the cliffside.
Sí, lo pregunto porque joder, aquí solo tengo... Pero perdón,
This way, everyone! Mr. Delgado will be here soon. Come on now! Yeah!
upon you all. This is a day of celebration and joy. Today, the Delgados present to you a gift unlike anything you have ever seen. Remember, we are here to help you. And from now on, the watchful and caring eyes of the cartel will be upon you day and night. We will protect you from the corruption of the big city and the crooked government. Rico Delgado has promised me just this morning to step up and become the patron saint of San Fortuna. So, as we wait for him to descend, take a moment to feel in your heart the natural gratitude and pride that comes from such a promise. You will, now and forever, be under the wings of the Delgado cartel. We will guide you.
Nicely done, 47. Poetic justice coming up.
For our very own children. And so, it is my immense pleasure to present to you the benefactor of San Fortuna, the Lion of Bogota, the man who has taken it upon himself to destroy corruption and evil in this proud nation of ours. A man whose only concern is for the welfare and safety of this glorious village and all of proud Colombia. I give to you Rico Delgado.
My dear, wonderful, grateful people of Santa Fortuna, it brings warmth to my heart to see you here today. For years, decades, we have struggled against the oppressive forces of the outside world. For years, the Delgado cartel has been a bulwark against those who seek to do harm to you all. Well, today, we celebrate this struggle and the victories we have earned. Today, I grant you this symbol of freedom and rebellion. May it forever light your days and nights with hope of greatness and serve as something to aspire to. All of you can become as me one day. Drum roll, please.
Rico Delgado has been eliminated. Nicely
Oh
done.
my god, what happened?
What the? I'm not seeing shit here. Jesus Christ. Get the hell out of here.
Search the area. Muévanse, muévanse. We gotta find him. Go!
Okay, okay.
I mean, too, there's an
Moving
accident.
on from the square now. Este gringo's not even here.
I got nothing here.
Sí, Central, ya llegué. I'm there. Moving the bodies out now.
I'm glad that's
Looking good, man. Looking good.
Shifty.
Permiso. Permiso.
Quinto, G5.
Swap back to that.
Real choice on your hands now, amigote.
Soldier.
Do I know him?
Can't come in. Get lost.
I know.
Yeah, Dexy? It's me. Look, I'm in real trouble here. Call me back, alright?
That is P-Power. Real name, Paul Powers. Celebrity tattoo artist and reality TV star.
Let's go.
Hey, ¿qué pasa?
Just browsing.
What the hell? Is he? Interesting.
Want in? Alright, 1 second.
Is it great? Let me get out of your way. Come on, come on.
Oh, that is nice. Modern mansion compared to other ramshackle hisses.
You can do whatever you want when you get a garage full of expensive cars. Lo que usted quiera. Did you hear Javier stole the love letter Hector Delgado wrote from Martinez? Had to jump out of a window before Hector discovered him. I think he hurt his leg in the process.
Yeah, I heard. He even passed the letter around the basement bar at the party last night.
Weird to think Hector and Martinez used to be an item. I mean, he's batshit crazy and she's so hyper luxurious. She can't even stand to be in her village mansion for too long. Talk about an odd couple.
Yeah, I love to see her face if she ever found the letter, though.
Huh. Rico Delgado's brother Hector is trying to win back his old flame, Andrea Martinez. Apparently, Hector has authored a rather slushy love letter. For one of the Sicarios foolhardily stole it from Hector's room during last night's party. I suggest you acquire that letter, 47. From what we know about Martinez, a declaration of love from Hector is bound to provoke a reaction.
Rumor has it, she hates him.
That's my impression as well. Sad for Hector. He's still crazy about her.
Zo. Door. Ja, it's just the same disguise. What secret bloody door?
Yeah. Now I feel safe. We should empty one of those bottles into something rusty. I'm sure that 2004 vintage will clean it up in no time.
I'm glad you mentioned it. I wouldn't have even thought twice about bringing it out. It's a little spooky, though. This might be some of the last bottles Fernando ever handled. Ugh.
I guess we'll need to go one of these chef guys.
Good on you, homie.
We need to get the other chef in here. The stick. There's the mansion going out. The mansion guard. Where will he go? Delicious, isn't it?
You need to be extra careful around the family items. Mr. Delgado got some important pictures and things like that in his trophy room that you need to be very gentle with.
Sure, I understand. He told me about the cello and some of the other things. I had no idea the Delgado family immigrated from Chile.
Well, Rico's uncle Fernando was from Chile. And he was killed alongside his son, Rico's cousin, in some freak accident. Rico's very sensitive about it.
Sounds horrible.
Don't mind me, hermano.
I have a letter from Miss Martinez.
All right, let me see that. Is that from Hector?
I wouldn't know anything about that.
Well, let me enlighten you. Hector Delgado and Andrea Martinez were an item once. Explosive and deadly. Things did not end well between them. He wants them to get back together. She wants them to go to hell. She's not accepting letters or gifts or anything from him. And neither am I. You put it on her desk yourself if it's so important to you.
Sometimes I wonder if this thing will ever be built. We should have built it in Bogota like I suggested.
Once everything starts running again at the site, we'll be able to catch up the lost time. I'm sure of that.
Paula, let's go make that call in the gas station.
Mrs. Rojas? Andrea Martinez. I'm calling to inquire about the land zoning permits the Delgado Foundation filed for 2 months ago. We filled in all the paperwork, Mrs. Rojas. Don't try to give me the runaround here. I'm used to dealing with much bigger fish than a department head in a land zoning commission. You know who I work for and the reputation we have. I don't really care about the moral problems you may encounter. My offer includes a generous donation to your office, which you can spend however you see fit. But let me be very clear here. That zoning permit needs to be signed and verified by the end of the month. We're doing important work here. and will not be delayed by some civil servant with a conscience. Do I make myself clear? Excellent. Have a nice day, Mrs. Rojas.
That's all, Paula. You may return to work now.
Thank you, Miss Martinez.
Well done, 47. This should be good.
Let's do.
Oh, hell no. How did this end up here? Which one of you buffoons left a letter from Hector on my desk? I swear to God, when I find out, you're dead. I can't believe this. Well, he's persistent, that's for sure. Oh, well, what's the harm? It's just a letter. Probably just some pitiful cry for help or some shit like that. Let's just read it and get it over with. Ah, to hell with it. Let's see what that fool has to tell me. Let's see what he has to say. My, heck, you romantic fool. I had no idea you still felt this way. Maybe... But has he really changed? One thing to say all these things, these wonderful things. Another is to have actually changed. We did have some good times, Hector, it's true. But you're just too dangerous. A loose cannon. I can't trust you to do right by me. And yet I do feel some of those old emotions as well. No. No, I can't do this.
Martinez is down. Good work.
That was brutal. Smashed my face on the.
So, about the safari park. Do you think I'll be able to see baby pandas, or are they mostly kept out of sight?
That's a silly question. I'm sure there's a schedule I can look at somewhere.
Let me tell you, senora,
Wow.
the most fun you're going to have here is with a drink in one
Dome,
hand
my
and
man.
a fish pastel in the other.
Hey,
trust me.
Listen, do you have any glue?
No.
Yeah, it figures.
Glue. Where would I get glue?
Yo, got any glue? Strong stuff?
I believe I made that clear already. Find a store.
Oh man, that sounds like a massive hassle. Maybe later, you know?
I'd like to buy some glue, please.
No, I'm afraid we just ran out of that item, senor. I saw the last bottle to the mechanic next door.
Mechanic.
Do you sell glue?
A la puta.
That's it. Oh yeah, if you want to come through, I'm gonna have to pat you down, cool? Just relax. You'll be in your way again in a second. Alright, cool. You're clean and good to go. Alright. Mr. Franco is expecting you in the caves below. I'll just radio the others. Hang on. So I guess all that make love not war thing has sort of lost its luster, huh?
I do what it takes to get what I need.
I thought you hippie types were only to the softer drugs. I'm surprised to see you working for Franco. Isn't this kind of work sort of breaking the hippie code? Nice day. Ah, you're expected. Have a seat. Franco's on his way.
Oh, no creo. A real hippie. Hippie's out, man. Trippy.
Ah, so, despite an annoying delay, it's finally here. Let's have a look. It got through customs without a problem, we hope?
I had no issues.
Excellent. We're not sure whether this will pass the taste test, but that remains to be seen. Follow us, please.
Nice one, 47. And now for Franco to sample his handiwork.
The only concern we have right now is the reconstruction process. Breaking the elements back down into the powder has proven to be a challenge. We will not accept anything less than 100% purity. This is where we create the new cocaine souvenirs. Indistinguishable from the real thing.
Interesting setup you have here.
Indeed. We have come a long way from asking people to swallow condoms full of cocaine. This is practically foolproof. So, we're still forced to employ these ridiculous methods then. Stuffing toys with my beautiful creations. It's unacceptable. The method will work. It must. Or this silly idea Rico brought us. Paint the cocaine onto the canvas? Stupid. The reproduction rate is ridiculously low. Purity straight out the window. We will not allow it. Why is it still here? Leave. We wish to be alone in here now. Hey, we just got these amazing new pills that will leave one completely blazed with no side effects whatsoever. Well, almost.
True, but the other day I saw this rare little antelope and it just stood there, looked at me like it wanted to say something to me. Man, I felt like I was the luckiest guy in the world.
Listen, are you chewing those damn leaves again? Because that's just crazy talk. Have you forgotten when those guys from Greece just disappeared and they said they went to the movies?
What? Whatever.
Ask my wife if you want me. Because I can't and now you're rambling on about some quick killer plan, and it's not healthy. Really. Facilito. A monkey could fix this thing. And you're on, baby.
That's insane. These guys drink champagne out of the skulls of their enemies.
Oh. Make sure you don't mess with Franco's new experiment. He's trying to distill the essence of some rare flower from the jungle and is very fragile.
Ah, so that's what he was yelling about earlier.
Yes. The experiment has gone wrong a couple of times. He has to go out into the jungle to replace the plant each time. I get the sense he's running low on samples. So if you value your job here, don't mess around with it.
You can count on it.
So, Franco's plant is dead?
Ay, no. Now what?
Yes, I need to call Franco. He'll probably want to have a look.
That can only go one way.
Yes, Senor Franco, it's a part of floral sample. It appears the machinery is faulty. Sir, the sample has been destroyed. Yes, sir. See you soon. Franco is going to be so upset. Son of a... We set the power and the timer correctly. Someone must have tampered with it. Bastards! Have to go and find another plant now. How is an artist supposed to work with tools like this? Our advancements will change the world of recreational drug use forever. Art takes time. But we're left dealing with ineptitude and faulty equipment. This cannot go on. Let's see. Ah, yes, there we are. Follow us. It needs to stand guard over there and guard something. We'll go collect a new sample.
All right. Careful on the cliff, Mr. Franco. Can't let you through, man. Sorry. Why don't you just head back the way you came?
There we are.
Hey, you! You can't be here. Who do you think you are? You! Follow me now. Got it?
Dr. Livingston, excuse me.
All targets neutralized. This should paralyze the cartel. Excellent work, 47. Now head for an exit. status. Columbia assignment successful. Tactical targets neutralized. Militia transport network disabled. Location of primary target unknown. Team chasing several leads. End message. Encrypt and send.
I'm not as strong as you. They have to pay for what they did.
It needs to stop. You need to stop.
If my source checks out, we can prove the board knew about the chemical leaks. We'll have grounds for a retrial.
It won't make a difference. They're too powerful.
They're not the devil, Nancy. Just a company. They're not above the law, don't you see? This is bigger than James. Those bastards killed 80 people.
And they got away with it. Think about what that means.
No one's untouchable.
No one's untouchable.
Diana!
Coming! Mom? Dad?
We got what we came for. Move out.